Christine here with another cute, quick and simple card I made today using my Cricut Imagine. I don't use my Cricut Imagine as much as I'd like, so today I decided to take it out and see what I could come up with. And this is it, and I use the Cricut Imagine Yummy cartridge. So let's get started. I started with cardstock from Stampin' Up. It's cherry cobbler, 8.5 by 11, cut in half, folded in half to get a standard A2 card. And all of the background paper and the rest of the images we see are done with the Cricut Imagine cartridge. So I went to page 6 and I decided to use the full image of the cake. I do layer sometimes, but today, to make it simple, I used the full piece and I cut it out 3 times at 2 inches. I also cut out Make a Wish. This is on page 27. It's cut at 1.2 inches. I did not, however, like the brown and I wanted a red background, so I went to the color palette that comes with the image and I found this red, which is really close to the cherry cobbler. While I was looking at the color palette, I also decided to take an image that's preset with the Cricut Imagine, and that's a scallop circle. I cut it at 2 inches and I used this green. I also, to put the background of the happy birthday, took a square, I believe 3 inches by 3 inches, and it gave a perfect size for the background. I also went to get this image on page 41, which is the background piece, and it's cut at 5.2 by 5.2. And then what I did is I cut it down further to get my standard background, which I normally do, which is 4 by 5 1/4. And I just used adhesive to put it straight down on the cardstock. So I started with my Make a Wish. As you can see, it's no longer brown, it's red. And I took some double adhesive foam tape and I put it on one of the 2 layers. And all I did was add it directly on top of the first layer. So, like so. And then I took some adhesive and I placed it right down in the top center of the card. And actually, this is not quite straight. There we go. And I took baby pearl and I just added it right in the center above the W. Then I took my green scallop circle, which was cut at 2 inches, and I doodled it. I also have cricut. They're little mechanical gel pens that you can use in your Cricut. Instead of a cutting blade, you use a pen and it draws the images instead of cuts them. So I just took that pen, it's a baby blue, it's cute, and I just doodled all the way around the scallop. Again, I just put some adhesive all the way around the image and I placed it right down directly on the background paper. Before I do the cakes, I decided to stamp the happy birthday. It's using a stamp by Stampin' Up. I'm not sure the set. And I also used the cherry cobbler ink pad. I just took white cardstock, stamped it, and then just made the cut-in of the image. As I said, I had used a 3 by 3 square to get the green background again, and all I did was take adhesive again and I left a little bit of a border and I just cut out the image all the way around, like so. And this. Also cut that piece off, and I just went back and did the middle piece again. There we go. And again, I took that same baby blue marker or gel pen and just went around doodling again all the way around the image. Just quickly. Again, put adhesive, mono adhesive right on the back of it and just placed it right down on the paper. And then there is the cake image. As I said, it's 3 layers. What I did is the top 2 layers I have double foam tape, double-sided foam tape, and I just put them directly on top of each other. And right again to make it have some depth to it. And I took some more baby pearls and I started all around the platter and the base of the cake. And I added, I don't know, 6 or 7 all the way around. And then I took some more mono adhesive again, and I just positioned the cake over the edge of the happy birthday, and I put it down on an angle. And there you have it, quick and simple. Thanks for watching.